Cream cheese glaze. Finish off baked delicacies like pound cake, bundt cake, cinnamon buns, doughnuts, and sweet scones with this silky, mildly acidic cream cheese frosting. It is simple to alter the consistency to what you want, from spreadable to pourable. Whether you're seeking the ideal finishing touch for something you've baked or you want to zhuzh up a cake you bought at the grocery store, having good glaze recipes in your recipe collection is crucial. The baked products seen in this post were all purchased from stores, but given a handmade touch with fresh glaze. The sweetness and tanginess in this cream cheese glaze recipe are perfectly balanced. Seasonal tastes like strawberry, pumpkin, and apple go really well with it. For a complete list of suggestions, see Ways to use. Additionally, it is quite simple to prepare, can be prepared in advance, and may be flavor customized. With this recipe in your back pocket, if you're anything like me, you'll be drizzling cream cheese glaze over everything. What is required to make cream cheese glaze? The traditional cream cheese frosting is simply a thinner form of cream cheese glaze. With the addition of a liquid to give the mixtures the consistency of a glaze, the ingredient lists are almost similar. What you'll need for this recipe is cream cheese in the form of a block, not cream cheese spread from a tub. Butter. Sugar used for confections, sifted before measuring, to remove clumps. Halal salt. Vanilla flavoring. Milk or whipped cream. It's crucial that your butter and cream cheese are at room temperature for the smoothest glazing. When you pour or spread the glaze, little bits of cream cheese or butter will prevent it from having a gorgeously uniform texture. This glaze may be made using salted or unsalted butter. When baking, I generally always use unsalted and add my own salt to taste. Simply skip any additional salt called for in the recipe if you have a favorite salted butter that is a mainstay in your kitchen. In contrast to the acidic cream cheese, the pure vanilla extract provides the glaze a pleasant, round taste. It will also seem a little more ivory as a result. Clear vanilla flavor can be used in place of the extract for a whiter coating. The clear product can be substituted if color preservation is a key consideration for your presentation, even if it is an imitation extract, and I myself prefer the flavor of pure vanilla. Cream cheese glaze, a step-by-step guide. You can quickly prepare cream cheese glaze while your baked products are cooling because it just takes a few minutes to prepare. To begin, use a hand mixer to whip the cream cheese and butter until they are light and fluffy. Beat in the vanilla after that. When adding the powdered sugar, scrape the bowl sides as you mix the ingredients together. Depending on the depth of your bowl, you may either add the powdered sugar all at once, which is okay, or gradually so that it doesn't blow around while you stir it. Start your mixer at a low speed and gradually raise it as the ingredients are combined. By adding a tablespoon at a time and mixing it into the cream cheese mixture, add milk or half and half. You will need 1 to 2 teaspoons to make a spreadable glaze. 2 to 4 tablespoons are needed for a glaze that you may drizzle or pour. If after adding 4 tablespoons of milk the glaze is still too thick for pouring, reheat the glaze gently to thin it down rather than adding more liquid. I believe that adding more liquid will prevent the glaze from setting up properly. When the glaze is heated enough to pour, microwave it for 10 seconds at a time, stirring in between. It should only be very little warmed, not heated. Additional ways to taste the glaze. You may simply flavor, or spike, this cream cheese glaze recipe if you wish to depart from the traditional vanilla flavor. Try using freshly squeezed juice for some of the milk to create a citrus glaze, such as lemon, lime, or orange glaze. Furthermore, I enjoy incorporating 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of finely grated citrus zest. High-quality citrus extracts are also fantastic for flavoring if you have them on hand. Since brand strength might vary considerably, substitute them sparingly for the vanilla, according to taste. I always begin with 1/4 TSP and work my way up. Cinnamon-infused cream cheese glaze is also excellent. Depending on the baked product you are glazing, start with 1/4 TSP and add more. Looking to add a little spice to the glaze? You can substitute part of the milk with your preferred liqueur or spirit. Try Chambord, Grand Marnier, Limoncello, rum, or bourbon. Start with 1/2 tablespoon, then add more as desired. Last but not least, in place of the extract, use vanilla bean paste or scraped vanilla beans if you share my passion for vanilla and wish to give the glaze a distinctive touch. You'll see tiny specks of a bean, which, depending on the baked items you're presenting, may be attractive. Ingredients: 4 ounces softened block-style cream cheese. Unsalted butter, 4 tablespoons, at room temperature. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Sugar for confections, 1 cup. 1 to 4 teaspoons of half and half or milk. Instructions: cream cheese and butter should be combined in a bowl and beat with a hand mixer until light and fluffy. The confectioner's sugar and vanilla essence should be well combined. To get the proper spreading, drizzling, or pouring consistency, add just enough milk or half and half. If you need your glaze to be thinner than 4 tablespoons of liquid would allow, very carefully reheat it in the microwave in 10-second bursts while swirling until the consistency you want is obtained. Beyond 4 tablespoons of liquid, it will be more challenging for the glaze to set. The glaze that is just warmed up, but not hot, will pour readily and set up, especially when it is chilled. Your preferred baked products with a drizzle or pour. The glaze may be prepared ahead of time and kept for up to 3 days in the refrigerator. Before using, gently reheat to room temperature for a pourable consistency. Cream cheese glaze-coated baked items should be stored in the refrigerator.